400K for vehicle paint job.
And they'll come up empty on the drive for 2. 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he doesn't even...
Sometimes that
So I can have
indecision can
another
really cost you.
album?
That may have been what happened on that play.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And Allen goes...
Oh, I picked it again! Javon, I picked it!
So more problems here in this first quarter.
I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this try.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back. Well, you know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 14. Now Allen.
You did that to
my goodness, another interception. Picked up by
to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Taken down right. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You keep throwing too many picks. You're doing bad plays.
At the 15. And now it's 2nd down, but here's the field goal team out onto the field.
A 32-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. Miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone?
80. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
And say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now.
I always try to wait to see if I can find an
on the field at all times.
You do the opposite.
And he gets
You
it
just throw immediately once you see the D-line coming. Don't let the D-line intimidate you like that. Just move backwards and try to move to the side.
This game continues. Already has a 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again.
And he'll take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
You're gonna put the prevent play?
CD, it seemed like they were so focused, hats at the line, ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Is this supposed to get
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
Mate,
and I know
that
the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
You have to let the play out.
Run. 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Randall Cobb on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. As his
Why are you
guys
roughing my kicker,
continue
huh?
to pull for the
I'm gonna do a
roughing
back
penalty
kick
on
just
the
so you're roughing my
PAT.
passer.
They'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You think Josh Allen isn't exactly the best player for running. He fumbles.
25-yard line.
To throw again. Allen steps away to his left. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Ooh,
My
almost
goodness.
intercepted that one.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play,
Very
hoping
bad.
someone would come open downfield, but they never
You just need the
did.
proper training.
Throwing is Allen on third. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
I'm trying to think silly, Javon.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a
I know
check-down
every single
situation,
one of
wasn't
your
it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
get it
no,
to that
you
big
actually hit
frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
On the return comes Cobb. 51 yards on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think
Yeah,
that they will
absolutely.
try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2
Ask yourself that
yards.
question, buddy.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. It's a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on what they think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jarrell Casey, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Nothing, I'm
Work
just
to be
praying
done
for
here
your
on
downfall.
2nd and 16 after the
Even though it's
sack.
already happened.
Another try
What
after
the heck?
first
I didn't
down
even
sack.
mean
Allen. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly
These are
looked
my
like he
tight
knew where he
end.
wanted to go with the ball,
Randy
but
Moss.
surprise,
Randy
that
Moss
guy
is
was
just down
covered.
bad.
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
So you
and they
will.
will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live. And now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Unless the D-line is like really close to you, just try your best to let the play run out and like,
Here's
don't let
Allen
the
to throw
O-line,
it. Dancing to his left.
you know. See, look at that. Wide open
He's got
read.
his big tight end, Gronkowski. And they'll have it in the red zone.
For example, on that last play.
Ramsey's nunny.
And now here is another interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. All able to avoid him. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The This D wanted to put it
I mean,
away
at least you
before we
came
get
closer
the
to a
fourth
touchdown,
quarter,
though.
widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just
Yeah, you
empty
did.
the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Depends, because now you know what to do.
And
I
the
can
lead
learn
grows
from you.
even larger. Here to go. And 6, and they
Because
decent
her phone is
field
probably
position
on
of
side.
throwing that
What's it
pick
called?
six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your
phone's
guy
probably
is,
on
listen,
phone.
let's just take
Her
care of the football
phone.
a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
It's
and then
gone.
we'll
It was on
maybe some
silent
really
mode.
high
That's
percentage
why.
throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Hog Ramsey's
They
nutty.
just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And give
Hog
him now
Ramsey's
4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Are you letting the O-line? Are you letting the O-line intimidate you? If the O-line gets too close and just throw away the ball.
I don't think the offense had any idea of who was coming on the blitz and who was dropping
You
off.
press R3.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen, he completes it to Hunt.
Oh God, I lied.
And he finally
I
is out of bounds,
lied.
but he's down inside the 20-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 42 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Oh, nice move. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle, but
She said
could
stop
not
laughing
get away
because you
from
couldn't
there.
even get 1 touchdown.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there running, and they stopped him from the run.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held in
Line ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral
Oh,
out of
what?
control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up
And
at the
why would I do
scoreboard,
that?
They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
How do you know
And
you
those
took out
come up
online
in what
play?
we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to
It
do
wasn't
to
your
win a
fault,
game,
though.
and that comes up in that meeting,
Oh,
then you
yeah,
practice
right,
it,
that.
they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
I literally bumped into the camera
In the
people.
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Fioate. Fioate. I love when grandma says that.
Allen now looks to throw.
No.
And Allen going to be intercepted from the 3rd time.
I don't know.
Picked up by Sean Murphy.
CJ Watt, I threw a
Bunting.
pick.
And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
What? What is it?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And finally the interception, just any interception.
He said send it to everybody.
More cautious when you start
He
that
said send
next
it to
drive, or no,
everybody.
you just throw that out the window. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Trey Hendrickson, credit him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack.
If you can't score a touchdown, I'm gonna play the round.
A breakdown defensively there as
I'm
the
gonna play the
scramble is
route
going to
that
set
we
him up with a much more manageable third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way.
His phone is dead. You can't. Oh, you can't
Not
spam
only
him.
did
His
he
phone
get
is
some
dead.
yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
What?
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Show your dad.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
dad.
offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Out to his left.
Show your dad.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be
Show your
corralled
dad.
out across midfield down to the 45.
You have 10 interceptions.
Consecutive
10
catches for him.
interceptions.
That good for 11. Here's Allen on first and 10. That completes it again to Metcalf.
Let's make it
He's gonna
11.
get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion now is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably is
I see what you're
as he
doing.
thinks about angling for a new contract.
They get 10 more
Looks
there,
like I
and
gotta
I
start playing
believe that'll be
zone
enough for
blitz.
another
Ooh,
first down at will.
Keep doing the same
First and
thing.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5.
I should let him
Patriots are
score.
going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At the 3-yard line.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. Second and goal from the 1. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yay,
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to
You put the
smile
wrong
about
number
it.
down.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But
She tried to spell me, but she put the wrong number.
My old high school coach used to say, Charlie,
Yeah, that was
sometimes you win,
5-15.
sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Up though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get... It's a foot race. The 40. The 30. 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Yo, DJ,
Why
put a
do?
nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.